Hello, everyone. In today's podcast, we are going to talk about App Factory. What is the App Factory and why should students, teachers, and academic leaders care? In this episode, we explore how applied learning, cross-institutional collaboration, and pedagogy redesign come together in one of ACE²-EU's most dynamic initiatives. I'm Krzysztof Dudek of the Medical University of Gdańsk, and there are three guests with me. Chelo Pérez of Universidad Francisco de Vitoria, Madrid, Strategic Director for Internationalization and Coordinator of Work Package 2. Agnese Hermane, the Vice Rector for Studies at Latvian Academy of Culture, also the member of Management Board and Work Package 2. And finally, Damian Szczęsny, who's the Officer for Quality and Didactic Methods at Gdańsk, and he's also our local Work Package 2 coordinator. Well, let's start with the most important question. What is the App Factory? In fact, could you please tell the viewers in your own words what the App Factory is?
Okay. If I might, well, thank you very much. I would say that the App Factory is like a creative lab where educators from different universities from the ACE²-EU Alliance come together to design innovative learning experiences. It's focused on short learning and applied programs that are flexible, international, and built around real-world challenges. It's about theory, of course, but also it's about doing, solving, and collaborating. That's the most important. What's especially valuable, and it's something that ACE²-EU always emphasizes, is that everything is applied. This means that the involvement of external stakeholders becomes the key strength of this European alliance. Their engagement is not just only peripheral. It's one of our core values of the alliance. Stakeholders participate not only in defining the real-world challenges, but also in the co-creation, in the delivery of the short learning opportunities. And I think the App Factory is both innovative and deeply committed to the society that we live among each other,
Yeah, Chelo said already very well. So if I would have to say it in 3 words, I would say it's an innovative higher education hub where we co-create and collaborate, and it's a unique opportunity for all the universities that are in alliance.
Yeah, it's hard to add anything else to this, but for me, the App Factory is a friendly environment where we can go out of our comfort zone in order to create a very innovative method of learning, methods of teaching our students, and to where we can exchange our knowledge and our experience from different fields and together create something very innovative and very fascinating.
Well, can you give an example of an applied program that came out of this initiative?
Yeah, I can mention 2 short learning opportunities that were developed by professors from Latvian Academy of Culture. And one is about sustainable outdoor events and about waste outside us, around us. And also in some context, we could talk about waste inside us, that we also, have to, as humans, we have to grow and we have to develop. And the other idea that will be also another short learning opportunity for all students from Alliance universities is about academic well-being, which is a very topical issue for our students nowadays in all the universities.
Yeah, that's very important. And I have to stress that these initiatives were born in our first ACE exploration in Romania 1 month ago. So yes, I'm going to bring to the table one pitch developed, proposed by Universidad Francisco de Vitoria, and it's going to be co-created and developed by Universidad, the University of Romania, and I hope from our colleagues from teachers from Poland, is about the person-centered prosthesis. So this program tackles on real and very human challenge, how to improve the design of prosthetics limbs so they truly respond to the needs, physical, psychological, and emotional of the people who use them. It's especially focused on children and young people. And it makes it very special, the fact that it's interdisciplinary. So students from biomedical engineering, biomechanics, physiotherapy, material science, psychology, and even digital fabrication through Francisco de Vitoria Fab Lab. So this approach is challenge-based entirely, okay? It's not only learning about prosthesis, it's about co-designing in teams and guided by academic staff, and even one of the teachers is using a prosthesis. So he's going to be testing everything. This program will combine, to give you an example, of 50 hours of asynchronous online component and then 40 hours in person in Universidad Francisco de Vitoria. And during this phase, students will work hands on 3D modeling, scanning, printing, and they will receive inputs from the stakeholder in the place. And so this direct engagement is very important also. So this is one example.
And for us, as a MAGO, we haven't delivered yet any short learning opportunities, but we have been participating in few of them. Especially the first one in Santarem about the healthy life being. And now we are also a part of exploration missions, and we proposed another pitches also related to the healthy lifestyle, diet, and so on. And of course, probably soon we will be the organizer of the exploration mission, and then we'll come up with a few more opportunities.
And how does collaboration across universities improve pedagogy?
I think the best in this collaboration is that we can exchange our experience, because we are very different universities. There are small institutions and bigger one. We have polytechnics and we have universities and medical school. So we are used to different ways of learning with different expertise with different students. And now we can, when we collaborating, we can exchange this and we can build something new based on our experience.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Also, I think that also when you work with colleagues, with teachers from different countries, you are exposed to new different teaching methods, different academic cultures. And you fresh your way of looking your own teaching reality, and it push you to improve your own techniques, your own routines, and maybe you find new ways for yourself to grow as a teacher, no? Because you learn from each other. So I think it's a fantastic opportunity. And also, we have the ALPS, the Applied Learning Pedagogy School, to support the teachers in this academic co-creation. So these schools will level and update teaching practices. And they will introduce the new and the newest pedagogical techniques across all the universities. So this is also a space for educators to go to school again, to grow, to refresh their methods, and to thrive within a shared culture of innovation and collaboration inside their own teaching.
Yeah, everything was already described very well by my colleagues. I would only add that it's really a privilege to learn from colleagues, from academic colleagues from other universities. And I think it really lets us grow as professors, as teachers. And it also opens up new interdisciplinary perspectives. And I think our strength of this alliance somehow hides in this diversity and big variety that we all have. And I think we have very interesting years ahead of us, and we will learn from each other a lot.
Yes.
Okay, another question. How do we scale the ideas behind App Factory without losing creativity and flexibility at the same time?
That will be a challenge. I don't know if we can keep our flexibility and individuality. I think we will have to learn to compromise, to cooperate, and it's interesting. It will be a process, and I think. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, that's a great question, no? And that maybe all the teachers have that question in their head. It's like, how are you going to do this? No? So first, I would like to make a call to all the universities in the Alliance to please trust the learning opportunities that we are creating, because we have all great teaching behind us. So one of the greatest strengths is the diversity of our network in cultures, in pedagogy, in disciplines. So far from being a challenge, it's an incredible opportunity again to grow. So also to include the external stakeholders. Sometimes teachers forget they are very academic, of course. Of course, we need the academia, but we have to apply the knowledge to the society and really transform, with passion and with knowledge and with technique, what is surrounding us. And the second point is about flexibility. Yes, it's true that these short learning opportunities are still unfamiliar to many of us and not always clear how everything will fit into the students' formal curricula. But that's exactly our mission as an alliance, a working package too, to build bridges, to standardize flexibility itself. These early experiences are how we train ourselves institutionally, and structurally to design and to deliver in the future joint degrees in order to achieve and to have the possibility to jump and to grow into the European degree.
And for me, I think also the flexibility is the point. We should use the more agile approach and trying different things, different solution, and assess them to see how it works, if it help us to grow or not, and then just to use the one which will be suitable for us.
And finally, what's one practice from your institution that others should try?
Okay, you?
I can start. It is really not an easy question, because in some sense we all think we are so unique, and then when I start to think, what is unique? What could be there unique that others are not doing? So one example I could mention, but maybe you will say you have it. I don't know. We have a very good initiative. We have internal research project competitions where professors create teams together with students, and then they define a topic they want to study, to research, and then Cultural Academy co-funds. There's a competition, you can apply for funding, it's internal, it's funded by Academy, and then the teams, there is a competition, and then the teams work on the topic they have chosen. So professors together with students, and thus we really have, we create this sustainability of the new researchers, and we have new researchers that grow together in these teams with professors, and then they become researchers themselves. So I think it's a very good way how to get interest of students into research, and then they also learn in this process working together with professors. That would be just one example I could mention, but maybe you have it as well.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, I think the role of the students is, we need it. We need them to grow and to feel important, and that they have a commitment for the university. Also, for me, something that makes Universidad Francisco de Vitoria very special is that we really, and this is unique where I come from. So we believe in the transformative role of the university in in society. So one of the pillars of our identity is that our mission is to build a university community of people committed to the truth, to the goodness and beauty, who through their formation and leadership will promote the transformation of society and culture based on Christian principles, that is, on the respect of human dignity and the promotion of common good. So we see university not only like a place where professional training or scientific rigor, no, that's essential, of course, but it's in a space where we always address really to our not only teachers but to the students. We ask them why you are here, what you teach, why. So we no longer swept away by external trends. Instead, we act as with a clear sense of purpose. What do you want to do that you have in your hands now to transform the society and make it more beauty and better?
Yeah.
So I think that spirit and that clarity of purpose is what we believe that other in the alliance could also try to nurture with their own institutions. Yeah.
And like Agnes said, for me also it's a very difficult question because, like you said, we think that we have something unique, but then maybe the same is in the other universities. But finally, I decided to share about the activity of our Center to Support Excellence in Teaching. It's some kind of self-advertisement. But I think it's a great idea because in that center we gather experts of different fields, and because of this we can help our teachers in very different things related to the didactic, either from the more administrative part and the methodological one. So our mission is to have our teacher like make them feel that there is somebody who care about them, who gives them all the necessary help. And I think we already can see the benefits of it. And this is something for me is the one we can share with other universities.
Well, thank you very much for your presentations and short discussions, and it was really informative and inspiring, of course. It shows our viewers what App Factory really is. So thank you very much again, indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for
It was
having
a
us.
pleasure. Thank you.